I've reflected on this, that there's an element that could be actually incredibly unhealthy, because when we are stressed, we turn to coping mechanisms, and it is a coping mechanism. This doing, it's a doing, a need to do, and a way of suppressing the feelings. So really importantly is to engage in a deeper conversation and ask, what are you really feeling? What's behind the feeling of hunger? What are you feeling now? Why are you feeling that? And just really explore those feelings. And then ask, are there other ways that you could respond to that feeling? So work out different activities you can do to cope with the feeling of stress and neediness. See, eating a lot tends to expose this underlying feeling of need. There's a hunger. I'm hungry for something and I don't know what it is. And so, I'm hungry, I'll go to the fridge, I'll go to the cupboard. So really try to explore that with your children. What's the underlying hunger? What's missing? And of course that can be very difficult when it comes to the reality that, I'm hungry for life to be the way it normally is. I want to just go for a ride on my bike. I want to just go and visit my friends. I want to go back to school. I want to go to the shops. I want to, whatever it is. That's going to be very difficult. So there's other layers to what's going on there. So when children are attached to those activities, then you can understand also that it might be feeding these deeper underlying needs. I need to feel good enough. I need to feel loved. I need to feel okay. I need to feel safe. I need to feel hope. I need to feel that there's enough in my life for me to feel okay. That's what hunger usually is in children and young adults. So it's a time to really explore the underlying emotions, the underlying needs that are buried much deeper in the minds of our young ones. Because all of that stuff has been developing, without us even paying attention to it, the way our society is designed, the way kids are interacting, the stuff they're being fed online, with advertising, etc. And even as adults, our own unresolved emotions and the habits we have developed to cope with it. And so this is a very human thing, is coping mechanisms occur when we are not dealing consciously with our feelings and emotions, and we're not finding other ways to feel whole, enough, good, sufficient, safe, and hopeful. So they are the things to explore with your daughter, and all of our children, is exploring how do we find connection to all of those basic core needs and feelings.
Yes, thank you, Isira.